Hello, I'm Tammy Colt, Pennsylvania Game Commission's Southwest Region Wildlife Diversity Biologist. Today I'm going to show you how to build a bluebird box using the Howard Nursery Bluebird Box kit. Why build a bluebird box? Bluebirds and other cavity nesting species have a hard time finding places to nest because of a lack of natural cavities like dead trees and old wooden fence posts. So you can help them out by providing a box. These birds are beneficial. Most of them are insect eaters, and so they're a great thing to have around your yard or farm. We'll be using the Bluebird Box kit available from the Game Commission's Howard Nursery. You may have a different kit from another source. Hopefully this video will help you with that too. First, what you'll need in addition to your kit is a hammer, a pencil and a ruler, and optional, but very helpful, is to have a drill and a screwdriver. I used a regular screwdriver at home, but we have a cordless power screwdriver and cordless drill here today. Before we get started, let's look at a finished box and its features. Note that the roof is slanted, and note that there's a slanted cut to that roof that lets it meet the back. That'll be important when you put the first pieces of your box together. Note also that there's a little gap in the front between the roof and the front of the box. Note that there are nails on the side that act as hinges that let the box open this way. And right now we don't have the latch in here, but you will be putting a latch on so that the raccoons don't use your box as a vending machine. So you can either put a screw in the front, or you can put a nail and bend it over, and I'll show you how to do that. One other thing to look at is that the back of the box is extending both above and below the main part of the box. So that's how you're going to place this onto the back when you get to that stage. Let's look at the parts of the kit. The back is the tallest piece. There are two sides, and the left one has the Game Commission logo on it. The front, of course, has the hole. The smallest piece is the bottom. And this piece with the slanted cuts is the roof. All right, so the first two pieces that you'll need to put the box together are the roof and the piece of the box that has the Game Commission logo. Now, I like to take the back of the box and line it up with the roof to make sure that I have the roof situated the right way. But then you want to have it lined up so that that cut lines up with the back of the box right. So the way I have it here isn't right. There's a gap in here. So I want to flip this around and put it this way so it sits flush against the back. There are some pre-drilled holes on the top, and so that way you can tell which is the top of your roof. And so you want to make sure it's lined up this way. Okay, so you're going to be nailing the roof onto the left side using the pre-drilled holes that are toward the back and toward the front, not the middle one. And after you do that, you will have something that looks like this. Next step, take the other side of the box that does not have the logo, line it up the same way with the roof. And then you're going to add nails to the corners of the roof again to attach the sides so that you have something that looks like this. Now, I found this to be the trickiest part of putting the box together because you want to make sure that you have all these lined up perfectly. If this is a little bit off and a little bit crooked, it will be hard to get your other pieces, especially the bottom and the front of the box, in. So you want to make sure you have these lined up. It helps to have a partner maybe to help you hold those, and it also could help to maybe wedge a piece in or something just to steady them as you're nailing them together. The next step is to take the back and line it up with the piece that you already have And note that it's easiest if you take the overhang of the roof and put it at the edge of the table. And then put the back on so that it's extending top and bottom. Again, there should be drilled holes, and you'll want to put nails in near the four corners. And after you do that, you'll have this. The next piece to put in is the bottom of the box, which is here. And it goes in. It may not want to fit in there perfectly, and I find, because I'm not very strong, it's easier to just tap that in. You want to get it all the way as flush as you can. All the way to the back panel. Now, if you want for these to line up a little better and go in a little easier, you can pre-drill holes through here, and you're going to attach your nails or screw through here to join the bottom. This one's done with just one nail on each side or two nails on each side. Finally, you're going to attach the front and slide it into here. Again, it can be a tight fit too, and it might help to take your hammer and tap that into place. You want it to be flush with the bottom with a little gap at the top. Here's where your ruler and your pencil come into play. You'll want to measure 1 inch down from the top of that side and 3/8 of an inch in. And do that on the other side also, so that you have marks like this. And then it helps to pre-drill a little bit right here where you made that mark. And you're going to pound the nail in there to act as your hinge. And you'll do that on both sides. So in the end, again, you have a box with a hinged front because you want your door to open. All right, so this one, we're going to put a screw in the front to attach it. Make sure you put your Phillips head down in the screw and put some pressure on that. There we go. The other option is to pre-drill a hole about 1 inch up from the bottom on this side of the box. Put a nail in there about halfway. You can angle that hole down toward the bottom of the box a little bit. And then bend your nail over to act as a little latch. Again, to keep predators like raccoons out of the box.
We recommend that you do not paint or stain your Bluebird box, but if you do, only apply the paint or stain to the exterior, never to the inside of the box.
If you paint, make sure you use light colors because we don't want the box to absorb too much heat from the sun. Your kit came with a fact sheet in addition to the instructions, and the fact sheet tells you how to place the Bluebird box, where to place the Bluebird box, and how to maintain your Bluebird box. So make sure you check out those instructions that were with your kit. You can order a Bluebird box from the Game Commission's outdoor shop on our website. You can also request a program and get Bluebird boxes for your program by contacting your regional office of the Pennsylvania Game Commission. In addition to Bluebird boxes from our Howard Nursery, you can also find on our website plans to build your own Bluebird box if you're a better carpenter than I am. Thank you for watching. Good luck in putting together your Bluebird box and attracting bluebirds to it. Remember, there are other Pennsylvania native species who will use the box too, like tree swallows, chickadees, and wrens.